The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh, I gotta make some subs. Fuck.
First down, Justin Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, that's my fault.
They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard, stop short of the 35.
I like how niggas be getting people matched up on their linebackers and shit like that. That's chills. That's super chills.
Holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Good job, Reedy. I already know the Corey special.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw here. Herbert. He'll get this.
What the? Yo, my shit froze. Nigga, don't do that to me.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead.
Damn it. Like I seen the play coming, bruh.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey,
I should have just let the computer do it. Double tapping and shit.
And boy, was it successful.
Fuck that. I'm gonna be collab. You gotta do what works.
But he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
I should have went inside.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
7 yards.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
It's a bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. First and 10. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Working out of the gun. Love. Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a run with Akers. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Love from the gun.
Oh, fucking Derwin.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Cooper's got it. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
1st down.
Some shit called don't worry about it. No.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff.
Oh, cut back inside, Gil.
It's going like clockwork right now for them.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second
I think
back.
the body's hidden trading DBs out of free agency. I feel like
Let's go, Cam Akers.
End zone for a Browns touchdown. Cam Akers, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match
almost
here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
I thought it was about to be a kick too.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Because I had triangle, but I fucking locked in on Akers.
The Chargers 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Yo, why is my linebacker guarding him?
Amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped.
I don't like that.
Too shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
I don't even know what defense I just ran right there.
Defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
Yo, did you just see that? He stopped. He didn't even get behind Denzel Ward. Stop it. Stop it, Corey.
His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I was in position to make the pick, though. Come on, man.
And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was in the business end, catching it.
I honestly don't get it, bruh. But you know what? I feel like Madden, the scoring, how high scoring all my games been lately.
Able to take it past
I feel like Madden had this shit set up like this for some reason.
At their own 28-yard line.
Exactly.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
Good fucking run.
And they'll finally drag him down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First down, love to pass. This into the hands of Marvin.
Yo, I told you they made this game so niggas can't fucking tackle no more. I'm telling you. It's like the defense is all glitched out.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time,
I know.
right back to him in the passing
I ain't gonna lie. I expected to get blasted.
Another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
They'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Cam Akers with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are within an extra point. And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Is there going to be any defense played?
25-yard line. The Chargers take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Good
He's
cutback.
going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Nigga coughing.
Turn to the side.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Out of the gun.
Yo, they cheated. They fucking cheated, bruh. I know Corey's fucking offense.
Taken out of bounds. A big play there for LA. 55 yards.
Because all y'all do in the AFC West, you and Rico, is do that little glitch play.
Work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone. And he'll go down.
Good shit, Greedy.
A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
That shit a glitch, bro.
Like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
Greedy.
Incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
Yeah. I'll be back after y'all game.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Third and long, it's Herbert. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, way to get up so fast. Way to get up fast. Way to get up fast. Way to get up fast, Burdon.
Last week was any indication we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week.
Neither do I.
Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait.
Yo, y'all got to get out there, linemen.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play action this time with Love. He'll buy some time.
Yo!
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
You see it, bruh. You fucking see it.
Play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
First down, Browns.
They'll run a draw now with Akers. And he'll be taken down.
He said, "Gill too loud." I believe. I can't help it. I'm emotional.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Firing quickly out wide is
I should have kept running straight. That nigga froze. He wasn't. He froze.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball.
Bro, you can tell. You can tell the bullshit right now. You really can.
And this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
On 1st and 10, Love will get this to Akers out of the backfield. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Cleveland.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Oh.
Incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run this with Akers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Everybody coughing fuck.
You think you get the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability.
No! This fucking game. It's Amari, bruh. It's Amari.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans.
That's some lucky shit, bruh. I swear, Corey. I swear.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity. opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
God damn.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, give me a pick.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Man, that pick hurt my soul right there.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No! I hit L2, Gil. Why is he jumping? Why is he jumping? Fuck, Gil. 1 more second.
It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
I'm fucking up, bro. That's 2 of them. One's bullshit, though. That one, stupid.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
This nigga manning up against me like, what the fuck?
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half. So this
That's a linebacker that shouldn't be staying with him.
Put up a couple of 6s. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2 for 1.
This nigga's manning up on me.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Love. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep in the direct. That's caught inside the 20. And finally,
I'll be that.
Bounds just inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Inside the 5, I can do it again.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Akers. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Cam Akers on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns are an extra point of
2 interceptions, bruh. 2 of them.
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
Pick 6 too.
A couple of teams locked into a good
Much.
lead. 21 all the score as the kicks
Much.
away.
That puts you in a great position because if I don't throw a pick and I get a field goal out of that,
The Chargers take over.
would I be up 3 going into the half?
The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Yo. Oh, yep. Come on, game. Don't do that shit. In the middle of fucking changing my guys.
And if it does,
come on.
Alter my strategy and potentially get me some points.
This shit moving wicked.
Well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Buying time to his left. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside
fucking field goal.
12 yards there on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
But I wouldn't. I said I wouldn't.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Going up top for Miller.
Timeout. I meant he's supposed to be dropping back. That play is literally a glitch. I put my outside corner in deep third. Bruh, nah, they gotta change that shit. That's fucking nuts. I put my outside corner in deep third.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works.
Nah, man. Why is my corner not dropping back?
I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation.
Man, that's crazy. That's fucking nuts.
And it'll be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play and that little bit of hesitancy.
That's crazy, dog.
Well for offensive guys.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here, maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of
It's the same play every fucking time.
Ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take
I'm in a cover 2. I see which side the fucking fade is on, right? And I deep third that nigga. Come on now.
Back underway in the 2nd half. Now Jones.
Man, gotta fix that.
This near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
Now Akers to start the 3rd quarter on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
But he doesn't block him. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
Well, if you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage.
You read it. And I seen triangle wide open. This shit game. This shit game, bro. I seen triangle, too. That's the crazy thing.
Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance.
Triangle, butt naked. Burnt the shit out of him.
They can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Oh, man, I'm going to lose this game.
Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Because of glitch plays and dumb plays. 2 bad throw interceptions. Man, that's just a glitch. There's no way. I audibled the DB, Corey. Like, all right, he's not gonna get this. He's gonna have to throw it underneath.
Got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson.
Look!
He's got a first down and much more.
My nigga.
He's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run it with Carson. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Scotty Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
This return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, Love. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And he's going to go down again. Oh, Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Barry on the punt as he gets this one away. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
That shit's so cheesy, bruh. Like, the nigga don't even got no release, but fights off the line and then gets past Greedy, who's the same speed as him. Yes.
Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. Most of the time when we
Man, that shit's garbage, bruh. It should work on every coverage right now. That shit broke.
It's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
Every fucking time.
He's been the headliner. Now Jones. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Man, nigga, that shit's garbage. That shit is fucking garbage.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means...
But he get a hit stick right there. Okay.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of.
Yeah, I see what he said.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. From the gun, Love. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Love. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
4 yards.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Cooper was the target there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I fucked up this whole game. 3 fucking horrible picks, bruh. 3 horrible fucking picks.
6 interceptions now.
3 of them.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better
3 fucking picks. And didn't have to. And that's because I'm playing from behind.
There to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Where is he going?
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's Eckler again. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he won't be close to a
That wasn't Garrett, that was Williams.
Right around the line of scrimmage.
Being strong up the middle is imperative. I don't care what your sport, but in football, you got a D tackle who can contribute not only to occupying bodies, but also making plays on the ball carrier. That's when you have the cornerstone of a solid run defense.
Why does he keep
35 yards that time on the punt, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10
at their own 39-yard line.
Easier said than done.
The Browns drive about to get started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And the Browns first down.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. He's got his tight end. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. And Charles, this infraction's going to be against
Don't do that. I hate that.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, Love. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there.
Fucking up Jordan Love, bro.
Second down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
16 yards, a first down.
First down, Browns.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Love. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns get a score closer. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But just
it's another Madden update.
And of course throw it to him where he's caught one as well.
I pray. Nah. I'm just, y'all, like, I'm hot right now because of my decision making on 3 of them plays. That first pick really, my momentum.
The Charger drive about to get going. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is
nigga, I'm about to say.
Vision and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3?
I got this top from this stripper bitch from Cake of G.
Here's Herbert.
Brooks, just pick it off, bro. Just pick it off, Brooks. First off,
when they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
It's a fake.
Man, I forgot you allowed the fucking fake punt in this game after B-Man. Yo, y'all so gay. Niggas really do fake punts. That shit's so fucking gay, bro. Oh my god.
What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's
nah, that shit's gay as fuck.
Yeah, without a doubt, because
that's gay as fuck. That's gay as fuck. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me that fucking fake punts is cool and Madden, bro.
Wait, man, got another update?
Yeah.
Running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, that's so fucking gay, bro. Nobody in their right mind would do a fucking fake punt in their fucking side of the field in the fourth quarter of 14.
And no doubt what they're
nah, it ain't. Nah. Nah. I'm not hearing that, Corey. I'm not. I'm not.
Are you mad you're the wrong side of a fake punt?
Yep. That shit is fucking trifling.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Oh, this update was quick, though.
They'll toss it out to Carson, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action.
I believe you.
Defensively. On is the Chargers punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
Yo, you a bitch, Harris.
And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Not enough.
They're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And the Browns first down.
Love, they go play action now. He's going to let it fly.
Look at that. Why does he overthrow it like that every fucking time? 5 fucking interceptions today. After having a great last week, bruh. 2 weeks, actually.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Second and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Carson. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. That's going to be a 6-yard gain at least.
One fucking play.
Just a yard to go.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Bruh, 1.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1.
Nigga, please. Nigga, please, bruh.
Shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll has it knocked free. This is picked up by the Browns. A big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They about to change a lot on this update. This is a big update everybody's talking about. Tuning. That's
about to get started. What do you do here down like
I don't
this
think
in
they
this
put it out,
situation?
everything
Do you
out
maybe
yet.
just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that. that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
They changed the tuning for progression and regression.
One last shot now for Love. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
They improving the play.
I just had an overall bad game, bro.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Yep, they allowing the X-Factor superstar ability to be customized.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16.
I just had an overall bad game, dog.
They gonna let
That
you know
fucking pick.
Help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys
Glitch fucking play, bro.
put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
That fade route is glitch. I don't understand. I'm putting the niggas back there and them niggas still get open, bro. That shit is trash as fuck.